Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I am going to play Eden again, and then next week I will play other characters, I promise, that aren't Isaac and Eden. But Eden's the best, so gotta stick to it. There we go. We've spawned as 1/3 of the poop transformation. That's the most important thing. This is Cellar XL, so I need to not get hit, which means I'm not going to use this item because it has Kamikaze in it. We found the item room right away. Well, there goes that plan. Pretty sucky plan, but we do have E. coli, so enemies that touch us turn to poop. Bad item, no thanks. Great item, though. Game is officially won already. We'll see. I'm not shooting things yet because I haven't made up my mind. So anyway, this is a chance to shoot poison, tears, contact poison as well, and I think there's something else to it. But any enemy that dies after being poisoned has a chance to drop a black heart for us. Now, often enough, it takes a while for it to drop one for me, but then once it drops one, it's like it just drops a ton of them. So the dream is we get that going and everything's great. Ragman is just disgusting and I don't want anything to do with him. By the way, my stats feel pretty darn good this, wow, this here spawn. Oh, interesting, those turn to poop. This is a surprise to me. Hey, Heart's useful. I like this. Oh my god, I hate that. Also, those can't spawn black hearts yet because they're not dead. I think that's how that goes. Excellent. Tears up, size down, soul heart. So now I can fight this boss without worrying too much about getting hit. And this should be the one that counts for Devil Room. Oh, come on. I've been cheesed. Pin was too smart for me. Got the black heart, shot speed up, and a card. Not super useful. Super not useful. Don't want the pill though. I do want to check the shop, I think. Oh man, now I need the money. I need the money. And just because I have chances for black hearts anyway. Nice, a luck up. I don't think that actually has any bearing on black heart stuff, but thanks for cheating, you jerk. Oh, yeah, I saw that happening. I was just already shooting and it was too late. So, the item I want there, so now I'm definitely going to shoot everything, at least for a moment. The item I want is the Humbling Bundle. Humbling Bundle turns all penny, key, bomb, and full heart drops into 1+1 freestyle versions of those drops. Is nice. So that saves me a lot of resource hunting. And I'm also getting totally wrecked by RNG right now. One of you's gotta be cooperative. I already know that it's gonna work out. You're just trying your gosh darn best to make me think it won't. When in fact it totally didn't yet. But there's still time. I believe there is at least one more thing I can check besides freaking pills that I'm not gonna. I could also damage myself. Although I think I got rid of everything with which that I can do that. So that actually becomes a bit difficult. Is there really nothing? Well, there's always my card. Gets me enough money, I'll do it. Thanks, friend. And now we have Humbling Bundle. So, life is great. Another nice thing about the Humbling Bundle is lucky pennies will not be 1+1 free, so I always know which pennies are lucky and which ones are not. Oh, I forgot about this thing. That would have been cheaper. Could have gotten a little more money. That's okay, though. I'll worry about it later. I don't have cash for you at the moment. Blood donation machines don't count against you for freaking devil room earning and such. This item's not worth using. It's bad. I used it before because I'm dumb. But it has possibility for damaging you and whatnot. Easy. But yeah, would not recommend. Would trade out if possible. See, this is what I'm talking about. You just get drowned in black hearts and it's great. I, you know, kind of thought that wouldn't work out. I'm pretty fast, though. Living the high-speed life. Freaking black hearts galore. This is what I'm saying, though. It's crazy. Can't get any if these guys drop them, so I kind of preferred that it worked out that way. Bloody Lust increases my damage for the remainder of the floor every time I get hit, up to 6 times for like 5.85 damage, I think it was the determined amount. There wants to be a secret room there. There wants to always be a door in that location. Lucky penny. Of course, lucky pennies are also still only worth 1 cent. Since, of course, they only appear as 1 cent. They're not 1+1 free in value, but they're still lucky, so that's kind of the important part. I have a bunch of money now. I'll bomb into the shop. Alright. Yeah, no. Let's just put it that way. I don't need any of that. So now I will fight the boss, and I will probably leave. Cool. Also, I do not believe that from the swallowed penny I'll ever get a lucky penny, but I'm not sure about that. Because I think you might be able to get like nickels and things, which means that they're random. Which means the lucky pennies could happen. They're penny replacements, of course. Don't have a D6, so may as well go for it. Getting rich here. Pentagram, 1 damage up, 10% Devil Room chance increase. Beautiful. And I leave you. Ah, I can see again. Yeah, seeing how large my tiers have gotten from just this, it's like... I spawn with good stats. And I'm okay with that. Wow, I thought I was not gonna kill it before it got to me. Not confident in my chicken skills anymore. I've grown old and boring. It's the only explanation. I'm definitely going in. And you can double play this dude. Or you can be bad. I can't do it because speed. Okay, that's the last one he's getting from me. That's invincibility for a really long time, so that works out for me just fine. Hit me with some value already. Never ends. It's just a freaking fountain of useless. I mean, those could be useful. You never know. This is 20 whole seconds of invincibility, so... Thank you! This gives me 2 of any room drops I get. I get an extra one. That's healing. Okay, I guess I'll take this. Be on my way. So of course, Bloody Lust will be activated to the max this floor because I got hit a bunch of times. So I'm going to be doing a little bit more damage than usual. That's the thing I don't like about Bloody Lust. The idea is that you never get to activate it. Oh right, that one shoots in all the directions. Whoopsie. Because if you're playing well, it just doesn't get used. Nice, another luck up. That's like 3 this run, isn't it? It's crazy. Oops. Yeah, it's worth checking the shop. Add some more useful active item. I will take it, and I will take this, and I will take this. And I will give you a bunch of money because I don't have money equals power. Life is good. It didn't really take a bunch, but it took some. Have not yet found the item room, so I need to go back. Get on that. So this item that I got from El Shop is the jar of flies for every enemy I kill. It gets an extra number next to it. Up to 20 at cap. And that number is how many flies it spawns when you use it. And of course those do twice your damage, so they're pretty good. They won't spawn any black hearts for me though. Come on, hit me up. Common Cold might have had value because its poison might have counted, but that's a lot more valuable. Because that means that I can... Why is there a black heart in there? I can hit multiple enemies with one tier that can poison and get me stuff. Oh, it's hiding under this, isn't it? I never would have noticed that. I kind of wanted to keep my half heart interval, but I'd rather have the black heart. So, pretty alright. Oh, now my damage is back to bad. No, my damage is good. It's just now it's much worse than it was. And none of them dropped a black heart. That's actually kind of incredible. I'm not upset though, because my health is great. None of them dropped a black heart. Right, here's my 20. For this room, I'm happy to just let the flies do all the work. That's really tempting, but I only have 4 keys. I'm gonna do it. Let's curse the blind, is it? Cricket's head. That's pretty good. That's 0.5 damage up and a 1.5 damage multiplier. Is this worth it? I don't think this is worth it. It wasn't worth it. Oh well, I'll get another key somewhere along the way in my life. Wow, I immediately regret my decision already. Alright, I'm just gonna let flies do some work. Okay, about this I am finding myself rather disappointed. And no keys. Made a huge mistake. I'm on it. See, I'm on it. I got this. That was all planned. Getting hit was RNG manipulation as usual. Have use for this nerd. Perfect. Except I don't want this card, thank y'all. I want what you're selling. 10 bombs. Maybe I don't. I'm even gonna go to the shop when it's not worth it and curse the blind. Pandora's box, sure. 4 soul hearts sounds good. And Diplopia. Alright, Keys. Just gotta make sure I spawn those flies. Diplopia allows me to create a duplicate of all the item pedestals and pickups and stuff in the room. And that means it duplicates the item, so I can pick up 2 of whatever I want. Obviously, I'm going to take this to the chest because I'm crazy. And obviously, this is the curse. Whenever I take this item and try to take it to the chest, I die. So, just got to be extra careful. And of course, the game in this case is kind of conspiring in my favor, as it has given me a billion access opportunities to health. See, look at it go. So if you get a brown chest, the game, for whatever reason, thinks it's an undetermined chest, which means that your second regular chest can be another kind of chest instead of the same. And I am okay with this. I don't know why it thinks it's undetermined, but it does. So that's why we got a red chest. That's a magician card, just heads up. So you do triple damage to Chubb, which is great. I don't want your Eternal Hearts. I have enough health. More than enough, in fact. Going for the all black heart stream. If any build's gonna get it, it's this one, I guess. Alright, I am just doing things. Don't mind me. Damage up from every other tier, it's 1 damage up. And then range up is also only from every other tier. Sure. Actually got a soul heart from that. Head of Krampus, sadly not what I'm looking for. Would have preferred the other drop. For certain. Can't go in there, I have too much health. Okay, you become die. Have lots of keys now. Okay. My tiers are coins now. Those coins do not have increased damage or anything like that. They are just larger. And when they hit an enemy, there's a chance that a penny is dropped. It's always a regular old penny. Can't be lucky or nickel or any of that. The nickel was from me getting hit, of course. Oh wow, those guys even count as regular old enemies. Right, because they don't have the boss health bar. Neat. I'm gonna take this because it's hilarious. Oh, I'm full, right. So that's a chance when entering a room that it'll be sped up or slowed down, or nothing, of course. So sped up gives the enemies like super speed and whatnot, but does not affect you. So it's like super detrimental and terrible. And then otherwise it's just the stopwatch if it activates, which is obviously good because the stopwatch is OP as heck. So now I must go on the hunt for the item room. I would like to make it before boss rush just because at this point I can. So I may as well. Don't be like that. I don't want that. Just don't make me go too far. Let it be in this next little thing on the left, right? The other left. You're a jerk. No one likes you. Just thought you might like to know that. I have like 8 billion keys, so... I mean, technically it gave my key back, so can't fault it. My keys, that is. My bombs will explode into a few smaller bombs, 3 or 4. Much smaller blast radius, less damage. They're not that great. But that's okay. What are you gonna do? So I might not make boss rush at this rate, which would be quite sad. And it was all for a pretty mediocre item. Then again, my damage output's very, very good. I get hit by the tier, I guess. Take this with me. Really, that's how you want to play? And then we get to go in here, and both of those are terrible, and I can't reroll them, so goodbye. XL floor. Alright, well, that means there's a chance the boss is only 2 rooms away. It's unlikely. But it could happen. It does happen. Most regularly on the womb compared to other XL floors, which is super strange and, like, counterintuitive, all that good stuff. But true. And of course we all like senseless memes, right? I thought so. If you answered no, you were wrong. Sorry. Oh, this is gross. I don't have knockback. Kind of accepting it. Thank you. I don't know why I'm picking up the doubles. I only need luck at this point. And the luck doesn't even matter. I'm just collecting it because I can. It's funny every time. Stupid bug. Forgot about that bug. Because I hadn't played the game in a long time and it hadn't happened since I started playing again. Just stacking damage, though, you know. I think that with enough luck, it might be impossible to get the speed up effect from the broken watch. But I'm not 100% on that. Oh, I can't go in there. Okay. Goodbye. That's nice. Wasn't very nice of you not to give me anything. Oh, you too. Are you nice? No. Remind me why I'm talking to you again? With enough luck, you might also get slowing every room. Which is like rigged. So busted. Really, that's not the secret? Whoa, that lag. I have no idea what was up with that. But I found the boss. Wow, that was quick death. Alright, I found the boss, which means I found both of the boss. Wow, the damage output. Sadly, not worth it. Alright, so you don't want to be on the right of eyes when they spawn, because right is where they look by default. Which means they can shoot you right away. If you're anywhere else, then they have to turn to look at you. Which is obviously better. Okay. Oh, my damage resets. It's the saddest time. Every floor, it's the saddest time right when I enter and I start shooting something and I'm like, oh yeah, my damage is bad now. Great. All this money that I just don't need. Okay, good. That was enough to get it activated. Honestly, though, my damage is still pretty good. Hello. Goodbye, friend. This will take a while, I'm thinking. Sadly, E. coli is not going to do any damage to bosses. Thank you. Thank you, I said. Don't make me thank you for nothing. Jerk. Alright. So I'm going to use and blow up the beggar. I'm going to use the card. Because I'm going to assume that I get an item that I want to duplicate. By the way, this stuff just can't hit me. Good life. Good life. Goodbye. Okay, good this time. It's a really simple fight, honestly. I should not have done this. It works, though. One day this boss will die. I will be able to leave. See? We did it. I just don't get hit by the tears. And we're good. Okay, Curse the Unknown does not bother me at all. Sadly, there's like no value in doubling any of this. I just did it because I could. These do have separate charges in this game. Like 2 Tech X's don't do anything. Oh, never mind, I lied. I do get 2 of them. And then Technology, I don't... Okay, I get that. Okay, sure. This makes sense. Everything makes sense, don't worry about it. Just everything is fine. Everything is exactly how it's supposed to be. This is correct. Don't worry about it. Alright, you're all dead. That one was sped up, I guess. Which is sad, because I would have loved to have seen it, but I'm way too powerful now because I have all these lasers. Whoops. Hope you like lasers. And soul hearts. I don't even need these. Like, I just don't. But that's okay. I'll pretend I need them. What are you? Double my bombs. Great, thanks. Just what I needed. So we're looking at the full clear. The dream. I haven't gotten a black card drop since I got lasers, and I don't know if that's, like, related. I'm at full health already. Oh, thanks. Didn't I already have one of those? That was last run. Alright, Lucky Foot is luck up like it says. Better gambling. Doesn't affect pills. Weed board. Don't think that affects us at all either. I guess my lasers might go through rocks and things now. Now, sad bombs. This is when you want to have the little mini bombs, because those shoot the sad bombs as well, which is great. Alright, so I'm going to go on the hunt for Secret Room, which I found. Promptly destroyed. Life is good. Found the second one. Wow, I keep getting chest drops. Chance to shoot out of the back of my head as well. which I guess I have enough luck for a guarantee of, and then this is just a regular old familiar, no big deal. And the boss will probably be like right off of this. It's almost like I know what I'm talking about sometimes. I don't though. Don't believe a word I just said. And that is the Binding of Isaac in a nutshell. We finally broke the curse for once. We do that sometimes, but we broke it again, which is awesome. That is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.